Hello everyone, this is Zero here, and in today's video, I will show you how I made Techno Kitty in general. This will include leads, pads, chords, kicks, all the good stuff in the song. And if you're a beginner, it will help you a lot to understand how you structure songs or how you make remixes, how to make them good. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. This is Techno Kitty remix, originally by Cyril. And I'll show you what sounds I use, how I made the track overall, and you can make this track if you want. The link will be in this description below. You can make it anywhere I want. I'll just show you how I made this song, what sounds I use, and overall like how it came together. So this is the ARP, like one of the ARPs. This is how I started off the song. It sounded like this. So it felt like it was part of the song, and it felt like it was fitting to the song. So this was another plug. Sounds like video gaming sound-ish. So very plucky, which I liked. And here's another one, which high pitch, also plucky, but altogether sounds like this. It sounds very nice, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just it all comes together in a blend, and this different pitch and mixture all come together in a very nice like mix. It's like I don't know. It's like a nice burger, as an example. You just hamburger. It's just a nice hamburger with some cheese and some food, and you eat it. It's so nice. It's like a hamburger. It's very nice. And lyrics. I'll show you how I made the lyrics. Gotta put the volume down a bit. Yeah, we'll listen.
Up in the sky, flying way up high. I can't believe my eyes. A techno feline.
And it has all the sounds in it. At the end, over here, you see it says Techno Cat. It's like dude saying Techno Cat. And this is the effects I put it on. So like Fruity Conflare. This is like you should use this if you still use Fruity Reaper 2. Like for example this, you should replace it with this one. This one is a killer. It's really good. So I recommend using this over Fruity Reverb. But I still use Fruity Reverb as like more reverb-ish. It's just I use it as an extra option. EQ obviously to cut up the highs and lows, like to get rid of the sub frequency and the high frequency, because I heard a lot of high frequency in the singing, so I got rid of it, and it sounded a bit nice. It doesn't sound like messed up. Limiter to like not over, late the sound overall. Delay, another delay. Love filter to make it fruity reverb, of course. Edison to make the reverb again effect, or like reverse effect. I'll show you what I mean. Somewhere right here, you see what I mean. To make a, it's gonna come. To like make an uplift of the song for like different parts of the singing. And that's first part of the song singing. This is the bass, which I love filtered, but let's check out the kick. So the kick, I use one of them in Harmor, one of them here, like this, made it shorter, and uh, so they're very, I just put distortion stuff. It's really good, and let's hear it out for ourselves. Like I'd like make it a bit louder myself, but overall it's just a good kick, and I just very hard, and I like it. Next part is the bass. So this is the first bass. Let's go. It's on A, and this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. So like EQ, distortion, a bit more distortion, and that's what it sounds like. It sounds really nice. Sub bass, I mean, technically, for me, it's a sub bass. I don't know what to call it, like a sub overlay or something, but it sounds like this. wanted to have the lower end, but also like not fully to like overlay the kick. So I will like there will be a bit of side chaining to it ish, but like the gross beat helps it out like to have this effect. So it's like not much low and like a bit more high. So low one goes away, but it'll go quickly go up to the high end, and then it has this nice effect. And obviously it has a bit of EQ, so like more EQ to it and more bounce to it. This one is very nice. I like this bass. Obviously this one, EQ, distortion. Oh, like obviously distortion, EQ. It's really nice. And another of this, it sounds like this. Same thing. But it's really nice, and it sounds like this in the sun. It's like, okay, when you put the kick on, it just becomes 10 times better. And it even becomes more better when you add other effects like hi-hats and claps. Like so it's really nice. Oh, and I'll talk about the hi-hats. So this is what I used in the hi-hats, or like the, this is, okay, I had this, right, this, and that. This is how it looks all together, nothing much. I put like something on the 808 CH to make it work nice and make it feel, uh, I don't know, like catchy. Uh, Kicks, I mean snares, just make something punchy out of it. So, and it worked. It's punchy, and I like it. Now to the interesting part. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. So if I make some slip-ups of words and other things, I'm a bit tired. But yeah, let's continue to the chord parts, which is my favorite part of the song. So we have like different parts of the chords that like make it work, and also bells and plucks. So wait, let's just get rid of the plucks and just listen to the chords by all the chords. It's just beautiful. It's just, oh, I don't know how to describe it in words. It's just perfect match. I mean, I'm in love with this type of sound. So I'll show you how I made this type of beautiful sound. So I love this like preset. It's the best. So like this is flex. Where is it? It is phaser beam light. It's just amazing. So it's like this saw and chorus sound effect. So like it feels like people are singing in it, but also has like a super saw and violin into it. So like a mixture of electro violin and chorus, like people singing in it at the same time. So listen it together and just like. It's like the more you play it, I mean, the longer you play it, like as it continues on, it gets better and better. So like, this is why it's perfect. So like, right at the end, like as you keep playing it up to this, it gets like super powerful. I don't know, like it gets very, emotional. I don't know how to. It's like it's just it's beautiful. I just love it. It fits. It just fits with the song. It's just mwah, mwah. This is the brass. It's no effects on it. It's just perfect. Now this violin, it works also with the chorus. So I use some grow speed on it, like this effect. EQ like this. I don't know, it's just, it worked together. It just worked so well. And I'm like, okay, it fits, it doesn't sound bad with the chorus, it feels, it has some ambience to it, it feels like a perfect background ambience for the chorus. And this is the sub bass. No, I mean, I just made it thick. I just like making it thick. This is a super saw. Now we get to the violin part, and this. Now here's the bells. There's like 3 different effects. I think it's all Harmer on it, maybe. Where's it? No, there are like. Oh yeah, no, this one is harmless. What happened? We're back, so that's what the bell sounds, and it worked well with the song. This is the plucks. I don't know, synth maybe. That's all I had to it. And there's a beat over it, so like this is what the beat sounds like with it. And it's just the hi-hat, like I was like, okay, hi-hat, it should rhyme, and it did rhyme at the end. And there's some lyrics to it, and this is what it sounds all together.
How'd you get there? Way up in the air. You're soaring so free. Cute fluffy kitty. So fly up high and never come down. I'll move like you to the techno sound.
Sorry if it lags a bit, but I'm just showing, like, it's a bit laggy because I'm recording, but it's really nice.
You're so pretty, kitty, techno kitty with a rockin' back. Techno kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, kitty, techno kitty with wings on your back. Flying through the air so high, like a shooting star that lights up the sky. Techno kitty, kitty, you're so pretty, kitty, techno kitty, techno cat.
Now we get to the leads part, so I just want to focus all on the leads and just like, okay, this is the first lead. It's Brooks. This is what it sounds like. Brooks. Okay, it's not playing. I should activate all these things. Maybe it'll work because I don't know, Alpha Studio is funky. Activate all of them, and now let's see if it's happy. That's what the Brooks sounds like. This is, what is this? Let me, oopsie. This is dubstep. It doesn't sound dubstep, but you'll hear. It's just, it goes up and down and has a pluck to it, so it feels like you're moving the pitch bend and the pluck like with it, and it sounds like plucky and pitch bendy, and I like it. It works. This is Saws. It's really good. What's the Saws out of Saws EQ and slot filter, but it brings the high filter with the low filter of the mono, so this is what it sounds like together. And it's really nice. I like it. This is another one that's the high, it's mono. It's like 8-bit, sounds 8-bit, so it's gaming sounds. Is it supposed to sound like that? I think it's supposed to sound like that, so yeah. And this is another one. It's a super saw. Wait. So all of them sound really nice together. And well, I gotta get rid of some of the other sounds that I don't want. And I'll show you the example together. Just give me a couple of seconds, not that, bruh. Okay, this is the leads, all 6 leads together. It just works well with the beat, and I'll show you how it works with the bass. So it works really well with the bass. So like, okay, listen, ready? It's perfect, and that's it for the drop. The other one, it's like at the end of this first drop, it goes like this. Like it's a nice transition to the other part of the song.
How'd you get there? Way up in the air, so fly up high and never come down. I'll move like you to the techno sound.
And it goes to the second drop, and it's the same melody, but it's catchy and it's good. And yeah, that's the whole part of the song. This is the ending.
Up in the sky, flying way up high. I can't believe my eyes.
I put all the beat together, and at the end, it's just the kick and the arp.
Sound, techno kitty kitty, you're so pretty kitty, techno kitty makes a rocket back.
Yep. So you know how it is if you hear the whole song, which I put in the link in the thing below, description below. Go or type it. Press the top right corner. Thingamajig, yes. And that's my song, the entire song. Oh, oopsie. So like, yeah, it's really nice. I'm really proud of the song. And here's everything else. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. It really helps me a lot. Uh, Tell me in the comments what should I make. And yeah, I'll see you in the next music video or next tutorial. Bye bye.